My name's Anthony Satorio. I started with the EIG in 2017. I'm originally from Perth and studied structural engineering there and worked with Multiplex prior to working with the EIG for about 4 years. I'm the engineering manager, so I help to manage the projects that we're working on, predominantly ones in other states as well, and also just to manage the overall team. When I was growing up, I was encouraged to explore different things if I wanted to get into looking at other technologies, if I wanted to play around with electronics, or if I wanted to play around with building Lego or any type of thing that actually made something physical. So I think that's where my interest in engineering and construction started. When I first started working, I had no experience at all in construction, and I mean, I'd come from doing engineering where I knew something about that, but it was completely new, everything that I was coming into. So that was really being thrown into the deep end for me, and there was so much to learn, and I was trying to catch up with everybody else who knew stuff already, and I didn't really know much at all. And now I know a little bit, and I can get through construction, and I've learned from the people that I was working with. But that was really hard, just starting off and thinking, wow, this is an amazing industry, but there's so much that I'm going to need to pick up along the way. I met James early in 2017 when I came over from Perth to spend a week with the EIG team. I was just basically seeing what they did, having a great opportunity to see that experience, and just see something quite different to what I was used to in construction. And I loved that week. It was amazing, and I think I hit it off with the team, and got invited to come back and do a bit more work with them, which is what I'm currently doing. I think the difference between EIG and Multiplex, where I previously worked, comes down to the environment that they've got to work in to complete what they're doing. So there's always so much pressure on a project to hit deadlines and to meet standards, whereas it's a different working environment for the guys at the EIG, and that produces a different way of thinking. And both are important, both work together to create a successful project. Just that the different environment and the different way of thinking here in terms of going slower, more meticulous, and I guess analytical approach to things. Whereas in Multiplex, you're obviously still planning out, scheduling, coordinating, but just in a different way. The construction industry can sometimes be a bit stagnant, a little bit slow to adopt new things. I think it's really important to have people specifically looking at that, specifically putting through new ideas and forcing that change and making the construction industry and just the general community better. I think the EIG is special because it gives the people who are working for it the opportunity, the maximum opportunity to do what they're best at and really hones in on that. So the environment where everyone's collaborating, everyone's communicating, and they know their strengths and weaknesses. I don't think that there's many environments where every day, every minute, that's happening, and where everyone's being as good at what they do as they can be. I think one of the important lessons that I got from Multiplex and from my career so far is just that you don't know what you don't know. There's always things that you're going to have to learn, and work and life in general is just a constant journey to try and learn those things and gain knowledge and experience. And that the best way to do that, or maybe the only way to do that, is from learning from the people around you, communicating with them. I've been incredibly lucky with the people that I've worked with. They've been amazing at what they do and just amazing people in general. And it's just about trying to pick up as much from them as you can in a limited time, where there's always so much to learn, but there's only a limited time to actually be able to learn everything and apply it and put that into practice.